Let me show y'all what I'm drinking. It's pretty nasty, but I don't want to waste it because I spent my money on it because I just wanted to try it. Anyway, Living Room Chronicles and story time. Last Saturday, we went to rent a U-Haul. Make a long story short, they double charged us. 2 charges, 502, 564. They charged me for mileage, 200 and something mileage. That wasn't my trip. My trip was only 10 miles. My final bill was $55. Anyway, they corrected the mistake and was refunding my money. But it took them till Wednesday to release it. Okay, so the point of that is, if you ever rent it from U-Haul, always go in the back wherever your check-in is with your U-Haul. Allow them to check you in. Go inside and get your receipt. Don't ever, ever, ever trust them to check your vehicle in. Because if they don't feel like doing it, they'll wait till the next day and you will be charged. That happened to me one time before, like several years ago, because I've been doing business with this location since 2018. So one Saturday I dropped the van off, and I think we had a van back then. Dropped the van off, and whoever was like, okay, you good to go. You get your receipt and your email. Take care. Have a great day. So I trusted him because I was ready to go home. I'm in church on Sunday. I get a notification after church that I had been charged an extra day. So, of course, I had to go up there to get that cleared up. So they fixed it without any problem. But my point is, if the person don't feel like checking you in, they're going to do just that. They're going to leave it, and you're going to be charged an extra day. So you always got to go inside and check your receipt. So after that, I always go inside to get my finalized receipts. So this Friday, I did this Saturday, I did the same thing. And they overcharged me twice for a trip that wasn't even mine. So that shows me that whoever's checking these vehicles in is not doing their proper job. I had already filed a claim about the odometer not working properly. Okay, so I did that. Also reported the gas and all that type of stuff. Because you always got to do your check-in before you pull off. Okay, so my thing is, always go inside to get your receipt and check it while you're there. I had to call corporate while I was standing there. They quick to take the money, slow to give it back. So it made me late on paying my storage. My storage charged me an extra $110. I'm going to get to that in a minute. So I don't think I should be the one that has to pay that extra $10. I paid it, but I want it back. Okay, so, because my storage is very expensive. I mean, very expensive. I have a storage that's 10 by 25, 10 by 20, 10 by 25. It's a it's like a one-car garage. Actually, you could probably fit 2 cars in there. It's very long, very deep. So anyway, so I filed a claim, talked to the manager and everything. I see that he's really good because I've been dealing with them for a long time. He actually was the sales counter clerk when I first got there, and then a couple years later, then he was promoted to being a manager. He was very good at what he was doing. So anyway, I see that he had sent me a $60 off certificate for my next trip. They're still going to swipe my card. So in other words, that certificate don't mean jack until you done, and then then it falls off your card because they've already comped you. So I told him about the $110. He calls me back and was saying that he don't think that they'll be able to cover the $110, but he wants to make this right since I've been such a long time customer with them. So he wants to comp me for the entire month of May. So I'm thinking about it, but it's irritating because they messed up. Why I got to be penalized for all this crap? $110 is not even. That's nowhere near the damage that they have caused. The headache that they have caused us. Okay, So, working on that. We'll see what's going to happen. So anyway, storage. I have a lady there. She's been knowing us for a while. She was telling me that she has another storage, the same size as what we have. Actually, she said it's a 10 by 25. So the only difference is it's on the outside. Ours is inside the Davenport. We're outside, but it's a covering over top of us. So it'll be like $100 and something less. So I'm really thinking about doing it. It's a big job to move all that stuff. It's a real big job. So I'm really thinking about doing it because of financial reasons. Because my storage is close to $600. And if it's paid late, it's almost $700. So today, when I paid that, she had told me that there's another storage on the outside. So I'm thinking to myself, hey, if anybody rents any storages, make sure you ask questions to see if there's a difference. If you're needing like a certain size, and if they have one on the outside as to where they have one on the inside, is there a difference in fee and charge? I took that one when we first moved around there because they that's the only one they had in the size that we needed. So I ended up taking it. So anyway, so I'm thinking about doing it just because it's cheaper. So I just want to put it out there. If anybody is renting a storage, make sure you ask questions about the difference from if they have anything available from the outside and inside. Is there a difference in the fee? So anyway, thank you so much for listening. You see my cat in the background get ready to try to attack his brother. Anybody listening to my content, y'all gonna always hear my fur babies in here. These is my grandbabies. So anybody don't like it, you can keep scrolling. It is what it is. I'm gonna finish drinking this nasty drink. I'm almost finished. I didn't just buy it. I forgot that I actually had it. I got work to do. So that's coffee. So hopefully it'll keep me up for a little bit. Anyway, you all take care, and hopefully my tips will help somebody. All right. Talk to you later.